Field Day 2017 Art Experience Fractured Painting. Here is our mural before anyone started to paint. There are over 230 spaces to be painted.
Welcome to the Art Experience for Field Day 2017. This year we're doing a fractured painting, which will be painted right on the wall. You'll notice that the wall is covered with painter's tape, and this is dividing different areas of the wall into sections. Each of you are going to choose one section to paint. Before you start and you get your paint, you might want to grab a smock, and then I want you to think about the color wheel, and I want you to think about two colors next to one another on the color wheel, analogous colors next to one another. I have chosen blue and green for mine, and I have a little bit of white. I'm going to use those colors to paint my section of the wall. Here are my colors. Then I'm going to get a paintbrush. I'm going to use the colors, and I'm going to fill my space with the colors. I'm going to use a technique which is called blending, and I am going to paint. You must paint your space and get in all those nooks and crannies. You can paint all the way up to your tape line. It isn't as easy as it looks to get into these spaces. The heavier the paint, the darker your color will be. The lighter the paint, the lighter the color is going to be. So I'm coloring it in. I'm going to grab some blue, and I'm going to start at the other end, painting one side with the green, the other side with the blue. What will happen when I mix blue and green? That's right, I get turquoise or blue-green. So I'm going to overlap them in this area. You can stipple, where you dab the paint up and down with the brushes, or you can drag the paint across to fill it in. You can fill it in any way you want with your two colors. You can take a little bit of white. What's going to happen when I add the white? I'm going to lighten or get a tint of the colors. So I'm going to add some white in one part of mine. Notice I didn't wash my brush. I used my brush until I had used up all the paint on it, and then I picked up the next color or the next amount of paint. Okay, so I'm painting my section. After you have coated it, you can add details if you would like. You can stipple it again, add some modeling. But you need to fill one space on the mural anywhere you wish. Please use control with your paintbrush so that you don't end up dripping paint on anybody. When you're done, you're going to hand your brush into the water cup so it can be washed. You're going to throw your plate in the garbage can, and you will get baby wipes. Wipe your hands really well. Throw your baby wipes in the garbage can, and off you go to your next station. Hope you had fun.